I think we're close enough.
The big show is live and on the air. Look here, as soon as look here.
Yeah.
Somebody know it, because the phone started ringing right off the hook.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, I mean, not off the hook. So welcome to the big show, Thursday, the first June edition of the big show of 2020. First Thursday, June the 4th
Yes.
edition.
Thursday, all day.
2020. Ain't that how it goes?
I think so.
I never was good with calendars.
Me neither. They keep changing the date.
Something funny, every day's different. I never could figure that out. So, hey, Josh Bays, how you doing? Hello, no, look at there already. Diana Addington Woodings, hello, Diana, how you doing? Good to have you here. People popping up there real quick, we appreciate that. So, man, I worked up a sweat before we started this show.
Ooh, yeah.
Messed up my nice hairdo.
Yep.
Yeah. There you are.
It actually helped my hairdo.
Did it? Well,
yeah. I mean, not much will, but
so, well, let's before I'm going to turn this show over early to Casey.
yes.
To do her thing.
And we may repeat this later, so
Yeah.
nobody misses it.
Circle back around.
Circle back around.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. The big show, Facebook world, hello. We appreciate you joining us. But we've got a special returning regular guest for today.
Where?
Right back there she is.
Oh,
Jessica, back in the house.
woohoo!
Say hello. Say hello to the big show world, Jess. Boy, I'll just tell you right now. I'm just going to put it out there. Hopefully she won't hold it against me, but man, it's good to have Jess back.
Yeah.
I'm going to enjoy her this week. We'll get into that later.
Yeah, we'll get into that later. Yeah.
Man, I tell you what. So
Life is, if not interesting
it's
around here.
constantly changing. Hey, Josh, glad you're doing good, brother. Teresa McGeorge Pace. Hey, Teresa, how you doing? All right, Casey. There's a few things to talk about, some things going on, but we're going to start off with you because this could be it.
This could be it.
This could be it.
This is the big it.
Yeah. Because we probably went down before we go on. We probably won't see you again
Nope.
unless we do it a little different. Unless I can figure out that guest
That
thing.
yes. If you can figure that
You're
out.
going to be perhaps unavailable for
off,
2 weeks.
Yes, off. I'm
Off.
off more than usual.
Way off. So now the floor is yours.
I like this floor.
Well, it's kind of scratched up,
But no, it's like antique.
oh yeah, it is. It's very antique. Mostly because since Jessica's been gone, I haven't swept or mopped.
Well, housekeeping
Someone's telling the truth.
and housekeeping, no housekeeping.
No housekeeping.
Yeah, we've been
What-
left on our own.
what do
It's
you do?
getting pretty rough.
When times are tough, you get dirty.
Yeah.
That's the way I go. All right, Casey.
All right.
What you got there?
What it is the greenhouse is only going to be open 2 more days.
Two more
Count
days.
them. Friday
That'd be
and
tomorrow.
Saturday.
That'd be day after tomorrow.
Correct. The 5th and the 6th. On Friday, we're open 9 to 6. On
Woo.
Saturday, 9 to 1.
That's it.
We're still doing the buy one, get one free.
Yep.
And an additional 10% off.
Shut your mouth. Buy one, get one free. So if you buy one, get one free, do you get 10% off both of them?
Yes.
That
Yes,
just
you
happened.
do.
Oh, that just happened.
I'm sorry, I didn't shut my mouth.
Oh, now open it.
Oh,
So buy one, get one free plus 10% off.
correct.
Starting tomorrow morning?
Well, we kind of unofficially started it today. I was going to
Oh,
announce it, but then I figured I was going to be on here, and
Yeah.
we do it here.
Well, here you are.
And here I are.
Bigger than life. Here, before you go any further, that's a big.
Oh.
We're going to.
How do you tell how many people's on this now?
Well, I can't.
I'm
I
seeing
got
31.
31. Ooh,
31.
Ooh, we got up to
Ooh.
55 last week. Let's see. There's Robin.
How's
Said,
mine back?
hello from Wayland, Michigan. Hey, Robin. Daniel Powers. Scott Powers. Let's see. Hello, Casey. What's that next to you? Oh, Daniel, you're a funny man. That's what you are.
We're
Yes.
still
So,
trying to figure that out.
That
Daniel.
thing next to her, that's a divider.
Oh, that's what he's talking about. I thought he meant you.
That's the border.
Oh,
that's
gotcha.
the border between the land of Jury and the land of Casey.
Yes, so we don't have to wear a mask while we do this.
And Jessica back there, she is in no man's land. That's where she's at.
She's more than 6 feet away.
Yeah, that's what
We
she.
just can't figure out how to do the show and be 6 feet
we can't.
away.
Yeah, can't do it.
So.
We don't have a wide angle camera. Yeah. So back to what you were saying. So
What was I
Friday and
saying?
Saturday,
Yes.
9 to 6 on Friday, 9 to 1 on Saturday
Yes.
for the greenhouse.
And we're done.
And we're done. Buy one, get one free
Yep.
for those next 2 days, plus the 10% off your total purchase.
Correct.
How about that?
How about that?
Nice.
Very nice.
I mean, you won't find a better deal than that anyway.
No. No.
And the nice thing is, you go some places, you know, we had that cold snap. A couple of nights of freezing weather, and
Yeah.
you know, a lot of people had plants out and whatnot because it was nice.
Oh,
and
yeah.
So plants aren't looking that great in some of these places. Not running those places down. I'm just saying,
Ours
we
were
didn't have that
indoors.
issue. Our plants still look fantastic. So
Well, we do have a few ugly tomatoes
well,
that need a new home. So,
but do the tomatoes taste good?
well, they don't have tomatoes on them yet. They're just plants.
Well,
The
but
plants
don't mean-
taste nasty.
they don't-
Ugh.
Yeah, you don't want to be.
You ever ate a tomato leaf?
But so you don't just have flowers. You have hanging baskets, correct?
Correct?
You have other kind of just flowers and things like that.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
pots
pretty
and
much.
stuff.
I mean, we're out of a few things. I think, like sweet potato vines and petunias, and I can't remember. I haven't walked through today.
Yeah.
After today, we've
But
been pretty busy this week.
Yeah, and you do have vegetables.
Yes, mostly peppers. We have a lot of hot peppers, and we have a whole lot of sweet banana peppers.
You don't have any cold peppers.
No cold pepper.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
And then we have some lovely tomato plants, but we do have a few ugly ones that are going on special.
Oh, they're really special.
Really special.
Deep discount.
Deep
They're,
discount.
uh-oh. There's somebody calling about it right now.
Yeah,
Want to know how good that special is.
it's very good.
Yeah,
Very good. So
Yeah.
ugly tomato plants are very good.
very good.
But and that's not because they're too tall or whatever. I mean,
You want
some
to
of
grab
them
that,
have
Jess? See who that is? That could
some
be-
of them have gotten broken over, or they got people when they're messing with them, they end up
Yeah.
doing things. It just stuff happens, but they'll still grow tomatoes,
Yeah.
but they're just not pretty.
That's right. I hate when that happens.
It does. Yeah, it's
It's just
bad.
one of those things.
Now we're all out of ferns. No more ferns.
No.
Last fern left just like 5 minutes before we
You
closed
have to
today.
go to where the red fern grows.
Yeah, you have to go where the red fern grows to get another one.
So aren't you impressed by my literary
I am.
knowledge there?
Who told you
Just
that?
floated that out.
Was on a commercial, right? That's where you heard that?
Yeah. I heard that over somebody talking about that on flipping through channels last night. I said, ooh,
Yeah.
I want to use that. I bet I can work that in somewhere.
You could
Yeah.
with the greenhouse.
So there's Michael Joanne Coleman says hello from Harrogate.
Ooh.
Hello, Joanne. I'm sure that's you. If it's Michael, I'm sorry, Michael. I'm slighting you, but I kind of believe it's Joanne. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah,
I'm
could be.
entitled to that.
You're entitled to that.
We are. So you done with your big announcement?
Yes.
You got any other announcements you want to make before I make an announcement?
No, because any other announcement I might make would take away with what you're gonna say. So
okay.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Well, we've got a few things to touch on today. Don't want to try to keep people as long as we have been, but we've had a lot to cover, man. It's been
Oh,
great.
jeez.
It doesn't seem like sometimes we've been going 45 minutes, and I look down and bam, there it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the thrift store reopened this week.
Yes.
So today is day 4 of the reopening. It's been going great. We so much appreciate you folks out there coming to visit the thrift store. Please continue to do that. You know, if people don't know, spread the word. Let them know that the thrift store is open. Much as you say, Casey, but you know, we're doing a lot of things differently than what we've
Yeah.
done typically in the
Yeah.
past. So this week, we want to start back kind of on the regular schedule for the thrift store, so everybody knew what was going on. So this week it's open 9 to 4 Monday through Friday, and then Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. But we weren't able to bring all 3 of those staff back yet.
Right.
So we hope to do that as soon as we possibly can. But so we only brought 2 of the 3 back. So what that has caused then is it has prevented us from being able to do as much stocking and things that we
Right.
need to do in order to make it good for everybody to come.
Right.
So beginning Monday, January. So today's the 4th. Tomorrow will be the 5th, 6th. That'll be the 8th. Monday, January the 8th. Does that sound right?
Yes.
Next Monday.
Yep.
Let's just go with that. This upcoming Monday, the thrift store will still be open Monday through Saturday, but the hours will be just slightly different. So Monday through Friday, and this won't be forever, we don't think, but for the foreseeable future. I started to say up until Labor Day, but we're just going to see how everything goes. So
Right.
if I just say until further notice,
as
works
good
out
as
well.
we can,
Yeah.
we can manage
Yeah.
it this time.
So, for the foreseeable future, the thrift store will be open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So we're cutting it back an hour. What that will do is allow those girls to restock in the afternoon, and then when they come back in the next morning to kind of do that. So that will make it just a little bit easier. So
Yeah.
9 to 3, Monday through Friday. Saturday, it's still the same, 9 to 1. Okay? So for the foreseeable future, that's what the thrift store hours will be. Okay? So that's, you know, if you see anybody, they're wondering that's what's going on. If you show up at 3:30, 4 o'clock next week, I'm sorry. Well, I shouldn't be showing up at 4 because we'd be closed anyway. But 3:30 or 3:15 next week, then we apologize.
Yeah.
We hope that you'll come back and try that again.
Yeah.
So that's what the schedule is for the thrift store going forward. We've had 1, 2, 3 loads already this week coming.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
really nice stuff. Some folks brought some stuff. We had started last year taking pictures and posting that on. Then towards the end of the year, things got really busy, and I wasn't able to keep up with that. So some people, I'm sorry I didn't get post that. So, but we'll try to start that up again. But we had some folks from Knoxville bring a load today. We had some folks from
I will do that. You guys stay safe, okay?
in Tennessee. Like,
Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't know who all came today.
it was the Knoxville. The Mission of Hope brought some stuff today. from
Oh,
Knoxville.
okay.
North Broad Street, maybe yesterday, I think, perhaps. No, that's where Mission of Hope is. Anyway, so we had some. Maybe it was from out in West Tennessee, down towards not Bristol, but anyway, down towards through there. So we appreciate those folks. I'm sorry, I'm having a brain lock. And then Monday night, Tuesday morning, we had the Dick Sullins
Yep.
bring down a load.
Yep.
He and his friend brought us a load down, and we appreciate that. So, and we've had some other folks. So what I'm trying to get at is we got some fresh stuff coming in, restocking the thrift store. We've
Right.
got some other loads planned, so things are picking up. If
Yeah.
you're interested in bringing something down donated, give us a call, set that up. What we don't want to do is have too much stuff going on all at once.
Right. Oh, yeah, because
Uh,
there's not enough
yeah.
of us
Uh,
to handle
yeah,
that.
So, yeah, we're not nearly back to full staff. We've only
Oh.
we brought back Jess and Harry for work camp, and a couple girls in the thrift store, Teresa and Carrie, and
Housekeeping.
housekeeping.
And a cook.
Just brought one of the housekeeping girls
Yeah.
back, and then we brought Buffy back in the kitchen, and a couple of the cooks who will work just as needed as far as work camp.
Right.
So that's kind of where we are. Otherwise, nothing else changed. We're still at very reduced staff.
Right.
Okay. So that's where we are with that. Now that leads me into this. I better set up straight.
Yeah, I was gonna say you need to sit up straight
I
now.
keep sliding down. I got sweaty and I'm sliding.
That's not what we.
You don't want
We,
to know
we
that.
didn't really want to know that.
Yeah, the church. But anyway, so we've got a work team here. I posted some pictures of those that group on Facebook this morning. Down working on the Evans house, working on campus. They didn't
Yep.
work in the community. So this was a great test of how we were going to be running our work camp.
Right.
So we're excited about that. So we sent out some information to all the groups that had been scheduled to come throughout the summer, saying, you know, that this is how we intend to do things until further notice. By July, that may change somewhat as far as relaxing some of that. Things already, the border is shaking.
Yeah. Woo.
There was an earthquake. on the
Earthquake
border.
there.
Boy, didn't know what's going on. But for now, that's where we're at. Already, though, one thing changed. So we said in our information that because of the restrictions and whatnot like that, that we would not be feeding groups in the dining hall, that we would take the food, you'd either pick it up at the dining hall or we would deliver it to where you're staying. However, last Friday, we got clarification and approval from the local health department that our dining hall is classified as restaurant.
Oh,
So
so we get to do.
we get to abide by.
Yeah.
That's my word. I looked at it.
Yeah.
Abide.
Ooh, very nice
We
word.
get to abide by restaurant rules.
Oh.
Which somebody might say, well, that's the kind of, that's tough. Well, that's better than what we thought.
Yeah, that's better than what we thought
So
we
we
had.
were happy with it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bell County Health Department. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
And they worked with us, talked us through that. We were trying to figure out all this stuff, so they were very helpful, and we're very thankful for that. So what we can do is we can have 33% of whatever full capacity is.
Correct.
At the
Yeah.
dining. So what that works out to be is 42 or 44 people that we can have in there at a time.
Right.
All right. So this week we've got one group, Smith Creek and Central Grove from Missouri, that is here. Great folks. That group, the combined churches, have been coming for many years, and we so appreciate them. We initially had about 150 people scheduled to come, and those slowly began to drop off.
Yeah.
And it kind of held tight at about 90 until about last Wednesday,
Yeah.
and then boom, earthquake hit, and nobody could get here but Missouri.
Yep.
So, and we understand that. We're not fussing. I'm not
No,
fussing or
stuff
anything.
happens.
We
It's
totally
just-
understand. We would, if you're uncomfortable or unsure, we understand that. We want you to be safe. Most importantly, we want you to be completely comfortable with coming here if you come here and when you come here. So,
Right.
Smith Creek is here, and they did some work. They didn't go into the community.
Well,
They could have, but they didn't. They worked on the Evans house, putting siding on it. So, just for future reference, people that do come in, you might say, man, that group didn't finish the Evans house. Well, yes and no. That is such a big house,
Yeah.
and the cost of doing that job was so great, just
Right.
with putting the vinyl side and insulation board on it. And the insulation board just went through the roof.
roof.
It's like $20 a sheet.
Yeah.
So we broke that into 4 parts. Each side of the house had a part to pick up. So they
Yeah.
adopted 2 sides. So they were
Ooh.
actually just doing 2 sides of it. And they have already said, we really enjoyed working on that little
Yeah.
video you see. They was laughing and having a good time. None of that was provoked. I just started videoing while they were there and enjoyed themselves. And they said if the other 2 sides or one of the 2 sides didn't get done by the time they came back next year, they'd like to finish that up.
Oh, very
so
nice.
we're happy about that. So and it looks amazing. I knew what's going on, but when I rolled in there,
Yeah.
I couldn't
It's a-
believe how how drastically
Yeah. Well, yeah.
better that place looked. So
Yeah.
so we're happy about that. I already had a few people comment about how wonderful it looked, and we appreciate that. So
Well, and some of the girls stopped by because they're at a point where they don't need everybody helping.
Yeah.
So they stopped by the greenhouse and picked up some plants. So they're going to plant some plants around the house somewhere. They said there's a little flower bed somewhere, and
can we spray for those?
no, please
Oh.
don't. Well, I mean that happens, but more than I'd care to mention out loud. But yeah. So, anyways, yeah. Well, but it's nice for them. They want to help,
Yeah.
make it look nicer. And since it's all, I said, are you only putting it on the sides that you put the new siding on? And they're like, no, it's this little place in the yard. And I was like, no, I was just kidding. I thought
Yeah.
they were just fixing up their sides of the house, but
Yeah, that's a
but
bit of
no,
an inside joke.
yeah, it was
There.
2 inside because they
Yeah.
didn't get it.
Right.
So, anyways, but yeah, no, they were excited to do that. And they took a lot of plants, but they said they probably wouldn't plant them all,
Yeah.
but they didn't want to get out there and then run short. So
So that's great.
it is. They're having a great time. They were up there laughing and carrying on, picking out which flowers.
Yeah.
Everybody got to choose flowers they wanted to plant.
Yeah. So, if you're looking to come, still
Yep.
nobody's sick. We've had a few people be diagnosed as positive, but nobody's showing symptoms and all that, asymptomatic. But nobody within our service area
Right.
that I'm aware of anyway.
None of us.
So it's all good. It's all good. Some people I know we've had a lot of cancellations. Is what I'm trying to get
Yeah.
at next. But we've even had a few people. I had one call yesterday late, which is we had like 4 or 5 cancellations yesterday, which was just a bummer.
Yeah.
We understand it, but it's still disappointing. You get
Yeah.
used to having those folks here. But then right at the end of the day, I had a group call from Plainfield, Illinois, and say, "Hey, we want to. Our week got canceled in the spring. We want to see if we can schedule a week in July." So that was great. That's pretty uplifting. That was for me, and Jessica was sitting over there and shaking her head at me, which she does regardless.
No, I do not. Well, I do, but,
Yeah.
you know.
But that was to me. That was just saying, God speaking to me and say, "Hey, I got this. Don't get down and out. I got this." So anyway, that's a great thing. So there might be what I'm trying to get at. There could be other people out there, perhaps, who are interested in setting up a week. We don't need much notice. If we've got
Yeah.
2 weeks, we can handle it.
Yeah.
We can even do 1 week as far as that goes. But 2
Depending
weeks
on
is
the
great.
job they pick. I
Depending,
mean,
yeah, depending on the job and the number of people. And it doesn't matter if you've got 3, if you've got 103.
yep,
Right now, we can handle it.
yep,
July, we had great expectations, or I guess I did, because we hadn't saw much canceling in that month. But then in this week, we've saw July, the whole month of July, pretty much just.
yeah.
So we've got some groups, but not a whole lot. Now, so if somebody were to want to come, change a week or just up and come, let us know. We can set
Yeah.
that up. So that's a great thing.
And yeah, they don't even have to, I mean, if it's part of the group or just someone within their group that would like to come and the whole group can't
Yeah.
come. I mean, we'll work that out, however they
Yeah.
want to go.
Yeah. So there's repercussions of that. That we just want to put out there again for people to understand. And I
Right.
know most of you do. We started work camp up. We had a projected
Oh, right.
good July and
Yeah.
a projected decent end of June coming, and then as soon as Jessica got on the job, everything.
Yeah, everybody left. They were waiting to call Jessica because,
Yeah.
she's not going to scream and cry like you do on the phone when people
I'll talk to
cancel.
Jerry,
No!
he's gonna whine and carry on, beg and plead.
Plead.
I don't want to listen to that. So I
And,
called
and Jessica just says, "Oh, I'm
Well,
so
well,
sorry."
We appreciate you. See you next year.
Yeah,
The conversations don't last long.
yeah.
But anyway,
No, I was saying she was much more polite than you were.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it
Becky
was?
saying on the mixer,
Oh,
which is
yeah.
a treat.
Yeah,
that is probably true, actually.
it is probably
Now that
true.
I think of it.
Yeah. Mm.
So anyway, so brought Jessica back, and because of such a drastic change, looks like I'm going to have to lay her back off again. So starting next week, it's back just to me and Harry. And Harry will probably there's actually some weeks that we don't have any work teams.
Right.
So what I'll have to do in those weeks is completely lay off Harry for those weeks. Thankfully, because of till the end of July anyway, you've got that supplement to the unemployment, which will assist both of them as it has the other laid off staff. But
Yeah.
after that point, I don't know. So,
Yeah.
but
But we have
that's
some
kinda where we are.
places where some people are coming from that they're cautioned not to leave the state yet too.
Yeah, like Michigan's still under.
Yeah.
heavy,
So, and we have several groups that come from there. So, hopefully those states, and there's a couple others too, but I can't remember which ones.
Like
And if
New
we
York,
have
New
people
Jersey.
from those, but once those loosen up too, maybe we'll get some more people back. But
Yeah. And we understand it. Not
Oh,
fussing.
yeah.
What I'm trying to
Yeah.
get across to you is that, where we had anticipated work camp staff picking up, and it has this week, that's going to fall back off some in the next, as we go through the summer. So it's going to be up and down.
Right.
So that makes the availability, again, of quick responses. Jessica does a lot of other things than just work camp.
yeah,
Like today, she helped me unload a truck and move some stuff around. She's great about that. Plus, when you've got limited staff, people got to do a little bit of everything.
right.
But so she helps out here in the office. She does help with a few of the little accounting things as far as things come in to verify stuff and I mean, she's helpful. So I'm going to miss that and having her in the office, because then I can go away from the office and do some things that I need to do if we've got internet issues stuff, and I know the phones are covered, that kind of
Right.
stuff. So that's what I'm trying to get at. Just be patient with us. We are not ignoring you. We're not slow to respond. Well, we probably are slow to respond. Not intentionally, though. Email is a great way to contact us. I can usually get back to those pretty quick.
We're apparently not getting all the comments because there are some others I just happen to see, but I'm not seeing some of the ones that are on the screen here.
Well, that's one I see here.
Oh!
Oh, we got to scroll down. Let's see. Joanne from Harrogate. Daniel Powers. Nope, Jerry, it's gotten great. I don't know what.
And it had something to do with your hair.
But I think it's he's seeing the lights up there.
Yeah,
It's
that's making
it's
your hair look
it's that
great.
light shining down on me. This
Yeah.
hair is really pretty blonde. It's just the way that light hits it.
With gray highlights.
And it's about shoulder length too. Yeah, lights will do just incredible things, Daniel.
Oh. I got to put my feet up. These shoes are too new to
Yeah,
ruin.
I don't want to ruin those. Robin Dingman Spencer. Hello from Indiana. Hey, Robin. I don't remember saying that name. Maybe you've been on before, but I appreciate you being here, whether it's your first time or you've been here multiple times.
And he's
Wendy
just
Everett.
too old to remember.
First year MC from Ann Arbor. Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't all the
See?
folks. Yeah, we appreciate
Those are some of our Michigan people.
Lou Ann Graff, hey, good afternoon from Wisconsin. Hey, Lou Ann. I hope you folks can make it down this year. Ray Cook, Ohio is in the house.
Yep.
Yes, Ray. Diana Addington Woodings.
Yeah,
do you
we
still
have
have
some-
tomato plants?
Yes, we have some. So they're going fast because, like I said, of the ugly tomato plants. So
I started to say, are the ugly tomato plants going fast?
yeah, they're all going fast. We've been out of green peppers for like a month, and the last of the bell peppers went like 2 weeks ago. It's been crazy about how stuff's been flying off the
Yeah.
tables.
So Joanne says, yes, it is her. I figured that one out. Hey, Daniel Paris, 46. We appreciate that. Don't know what it is right at this exact moment, but that's we appreciate it. From Chicago, hey, Katie Schroets from Chicago. Appreciate you joining us. Then Diana Woodings again, June. Daniel Powers, June 8th. Yep, that's right. Daniel, up to 51 when Daniel
At
said
some
that.
point, yeah.
I see Jenny Lynch. Hello, hey Jenny. Hey Sue Walters. June, not January. Well, listen, January is a special month for me, so that's my birth month.
Yeah.
So I like to throw that out whenever I can, just in case people forget.
Forget what?
I don't know.
Okay.
So Tammy Bolton, hey Tammy Bolton, how you? Carrie Parton, Kingsport. Carrie, what are you doing at Kingsport? That ain't my Carrie Parton. When I say mine, it's not.
Yeah.
It is. Carrie, what are you doing at Kingsport? You redneck. Get back to Frakes.
Yeah.
See, I did Tammy Bolton. Nancy Lowe, yay, chow in the mess hall. You got that right.
Yeah.
I said-
Yeah. It's just not the same.
I said her name wrong. I'm not only don't know what month it is, I can't read well. Nicole Lowe. Sorry
Yeah.
about that. Jerry Weeman. Hey, Jerry Weeman, what's up? Judith Turner, yippee. Not sure what she's yippieing over, but I'm
Hopefully
for
it's the lunch.
it. Sue Walters' prayers are being answered. Yes, they
Yep.
are, Sue. Thank you. Hey, Ken Runkle, we'll see you here in a few weeks.
Yeah.
God bless. See you in 2.5 weeks. Yep. If the Lord allows.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
I had a
he-
conversation with the Lord this morning. He
Yeah.
said, I'm going to allow them to come.
Yeah.
Actually, that was a lie. I don't want to get struck by lightning. That did not happen.
I don't want you struck
Ken,
by
I'm
lightning
sorry.
either. I can't lean over far
I'm hoping
enough.
the Lord allows, yes.
Although that might fix my hair.
Yeah, I don't want. That was even though I was saying that in jest. I want to cover my bases to make sure that I repented real quick on that. Kim Jackson, hey Kim Jackson, how are you? Sue Walters, wish I could be there. We wish you could too, Sue. The
Oh.
folks in Birmingham, great folks. B Stewart from Michigan, hey B. Hope you folks are doing well. Robin said hello to B. Just start another conversation. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm just picking. Let's see. Jennifer Lucas Harbin, I think how I say that. We are told you are closed. Well, Jennifer,
Yeah.
I don't know
The
where
other
you.
load was from Kingsport, is what Carrie was.
Oh,
talking
from
about.
Kingsport. Oh, Carrie. Okay, thank you. Very good. Carrie knew what she's talking about. No, Jennifer, I'm sorry that you got that information. Not sure how that confusion was came about, but we were not accepting work teams up until June 1st. So going forward, yes, we are accepting work teams.
Yeah.
So
I mean, like the thrift store was closed, but the whole
Thrift store-
settlement was not.
Yeah, no, the thrift store was closed again up until June 1st, but now
Right.
essentially all programs are pretty much operating to some degree.
Yes.
Senior program, we're not bringing seniors in. I think
Yeah, well, for health, yeah.
That's just a precautionary thing, and most programs are operating somewhat limited basis in some ways. But like youth program, the summer rec program is not operating, but work camp, that kind of thing. Yes, we are.
But we're feeding meals for
Feeding
the
back
summer
up.
feeding program,
We're
which helps the
delivering
kids.
meals. Yes, we are. So Jennifer, you got any more questions or anything? Give us a call. Send us a private message, email something, and we're happy to give you better information if you'd like that.
We need to do a shout out. We did it to one of my nieces, need to do it to the other one.
Well, anyway,
Birthday.
we're
We'll get there. Hold on.
we'll get there.
Myrtle
Hang on.
Murray is the sale on the hanging basket.
It is too. Buy one get one free.
On the hanging basket,
Yep.
absolutely. And how much is the normal price on a hanging basket?
$12. So you can get two hanging baskets for
For $12.
$11
Oh.
and 45 cents with tax, title, and dealer prep. That's with
Yeah.
the additional 10% off.
10% discount. Right.
Yep.
So two hanging baskets for how much? $11 or what?
45 cents.
Are you open today?
I was 9 to 1, but we're not open anymore.
Yeah, be open tomorrow, 9 to 6.
Saturday 9 to 1, and then we're done.
Mike Feely, Jerry, will you even take groups from Tennessee? At
Well,
this point,
yeah.
I'll take them from Russia, China. We'll take them from China. They might have to go undergo quite a severe quarantine, but we'll take them. Yeah. Jennifer Lucas Harbin. Man, I hope I'm saying it. Maybe it's Harbin. It's got to be how you say it. I hope I'm not saying it wrong. I'm hearing this.
Harbin?
If
Yeah.
I'm hearing this correctly, you are open and accepting work camp groups. Yes, Jennifer,
Yes.
we are. And we can accept groups. I mean, if you call us right now,
Jessica would answer the phone.
Jessica answer the phone. I ain't going to.
Better call
We can set you up for next
now.
week as far as that goes. But yes, we are accepting work teams. Buffy, yes, Jennifer. I guess that's Carrie Parton. Yes, Carrie. Thank you. You on it? I thought Carrie was in Kingsport.
Yeah. That was the name of that group. But see, we didn't see the messages
Yeah, I didn't
until,
realize.
you
Usually
know,
you got a little arrow point up. but
halfway through the
The
show.
other load was Kingsport. Yeah, Carrie, I know. But
We got it now.
Here's mud all over this space. I know we improve things.
Yeah, that would be better. Cover up
Connie
the gray.
Pipes, most of them missed her. Hi, Jerry Casey. Hi, Connie. Really, we were told you
Yeah.
were closed, no?
Yeah, that's select
sorry, I hate
conversation.
that. D. Sailor, hi, Jerry Casey. So sorry, but the Winterstown group won't be making it this summer. Yeah, we heard that. I hate that. We miss you folks. And be down next summer. I hope
Well,
so.
we'll wait here
Yeah,
patiently.
we're going to need that. Next year is going to be a critical
Yeah.
year for us
Yeah.
as far as work camp. So we're going to need everybody that cares about Henderson settlement, if they can at all, to try to bring a work team and be with us. Ken says 5 of us are planning to come down 621. Yes.
Whew.
Excellent. Thank you. Praying for you all. You're welcome, Jennifer. And appreciate those prayers.
Yes.
So I think that got us caught up for the moment.
Yep, and we're at like 30-some minutes, so.
Yeah. So what was the shout out, Jess? We got
Shout out to Emily, happy birthday.
shout out for Emily. Happy birthday. What's Emily's last name?
Hughes.
Oh, Emily Hughes. That's right. Happy birthday, Emily Hughes. We got a shout out just for you. Your Aunt
Oh, look
Jessica
at the numbers
said
go down.
hello. Happy birthday to you.
Boy, the numbers went from
Yeah.
40-some,
Crashing.
they're crashing fast.
Crashing. I mean, it's like
Look at
somebody-
that, zing, 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 they're just,
It's like somebody turned the internet off.
yeah, pretty much.
I don't know what happened to that. They didn't know this was after like 40 minutes. This becomes a lounge session.
Yeah. All right, 2 days left for the greenhouse, people, 2
left for
days.
greenhouse. Oh,
9 to 6 tomorrow, 9 to 1 Saturday, and we're done.
Yeah, that's right. D. Sailor says we love Henry. Thank you, D. We
We love you
appreciate
too.
Now, I can't remember a couple of weeks ago. And then before that, we did our first Pearls of Wisdom. I
Oh,
could
yeah.
not remember that.
I
but
watched it, you didn't know what it was,
couldn't
and it
remember
cracked me
Pearls
up.
of Wisdom.
Yep.
So I think I've done 2, and here's number 3.
Uh-oh.
Pearls of Wisdom
Brace yourself.
from Jerry,
I'm hanging on.
Big Show Jerry. Pearls of Wisdom, number 3. You might be a redneck, and we're proud of it.
Yeah.
Some people might think redneck's offensive, but not for us. I'm okay to be called redneck. Don't make me mad. Anyway, if your honeymoon hotel advertised, truckers welcome.
Jessica's.
Jessica burned her head. I think it
Yeah,
it might have hit a nerve.
No.
Woo! That just happened. Yeah.
And what did Judy say that first time?
That not necessary.
My grandmother used to say that wasn't necessary.
That wasn't that. But I disagree. I think it was necessary. Just had to put that in there. That's just a pearl of wisdom for June the 4th. So,
All right.
I wasn't prepared. We need to do our senior of the month, and I wasn't prepared for that. I didn't dig up my
Oh.
list. We gotta do that.
You'll have to do that next week
I'll do that next week. We'll
without me.
We'll be looking for some filler next week anyway, since you won't be here.
And Jessica won't be
Jessica
here.
won't be here. It might be a big show by myself.
You and Blue.
Daggone.
Me and Casey still haven't got to do our shows.
Well, you can do it anytime. Come do it next week. I'll stay gone.
Well, I'm gone.
Oh,
And she'd have to do it by herself.
it'd just be nothing but
Well, unless she comes with me, she can come with me.
be nothing but dead air.
Dead air.
Dead air.
Dead air.
Bad jokes.
Probably be our biggest numbers ever.
Yeah, probably.
Boy, yeah.
How many people we showing online right now before we tell everybody?
We're down to 25.
Oh man, Pete, it's crashing. crashing. People got the work camp information. That's
Yeah,
all they need to
yeah,
know.
yeah. And the greenhouse information, so they're
Greenhouse,
done.
Thrift store. Food pantry still operating. Tuesday, Wednesday, Fridays.
Yep.
9 to 2, lunch, 11:30, 12:30, I think it is. But in really heavy
Oh, yeah.
use there, so we still need much support. And, Settlement needs your prayers and donations if you can do that. Certainly, we appreciate
Yep.
it.
The newsletter went out quite a while ago, and we just heard somebody, though, that just got theirs.
Yeah.
So it's taken an awful long time for them to get where they're going.
Yeah.
Some people seem to get them right away, but somebody in Ohio said they just got theirs this week. So that's been 2 weeks or
Yeah,
more,
That's unusual.
or 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, but send that envelope back to us with a little bit of
Yeah.
money in it, and
Yeah.
that'll be big.
So, I want to close with this, and certainly don't want to minimize anything, but we love all you folks, and we appreciate you supporting us, and we love being here at Henderson Settlement and doing the Lord's work. We fail every day,
Yep.
and certainly I do, and
I do too.
We are as saddened as everybody else, as far as that goes,
Yep.
about the things that are happening in our nation. And, there's a lot of words somebody like me could say that would be worthless. So I'm not going to try to do that. But I do want to say that I hope that folks are praying. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Pray for our country. Pray for those folks who are feeling the brunt of this situation,
Yep.
and to really deal with it every day. So we love you. It doesn't matter where you're from, who you are, what your situation is. We love you because God loves you,
That's right.
and we're all brothers and sisters in Christ. Whether you know the Lord or whether you don't, we're brothers and sisters in Christ.
Mhm.
And that's all we see. That's all we need to see.
That's right.
And that's all we care about. So pray for one another. Pray for this country. Pray for the leaders of the country, regardless of what your party affiliation is.
That's right.
I hope that no one puts that before the well-being of the country
Right.
and the people of this country, because with all its challenges and with all the good and bad, we are still the greatest country in the world. I believe that. No one will ever convince me of that. If you believe differently, then you're certainly
Welcome
have
to
a
it.
right to do that.
Yep.
But if nothing else, pray for your brothers and sisters, known and unknown. And that's the best thing we can do. Nothing else will help this situation beyond that.
Amen. Preach
So-
it, brother.
Folks, we'll see you next week. God bless. We hope you have a great rest of the week. We'll be here Thursday. Some of us, somebody,
Somebody will be here Thursday.
Next
Maybe you
Thursday.
can figure out
Probably-
that invite thing.
probably 1 o'clock. We'll figure that out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it'll be 1 o'clock
we
after
appreciate
this.
you joining us on the big show, whether you are one of the 40 or 50 that was here, or whether you're down to the 20 or so that's still here.
Or the one that you sees us later in the week when you got time to sit down and put your feet up and listen.
That's right. We appreciate you. God
Yes.
bless, and we'll see you next week.